And you're on.
I want to welcome you to another little farm chat. You're used to seeing Smudge right up here on the chair with me, but Clancy usurped her place tonight. So she's down on the floor. She's here. She's just not here. That's all. And today I just want to reflect a little bit on the new COVID fashion statement. Let's begin by just admitting that since at least mid-March, many of us have felt disoriented, overwhelmed, confused, lost in the midst of a pandemic we cannot control, and all the while hoping against hope that we will soon get back to normal. Well, the other day I was standing on my designated X in the post office, wearing my vinyl gloves and face mask, carefully spaced 6 feet behind the person in front of me in line, and it suddenly hit me. This is surreal. I can't believe this is really happening. Me standing in line at the post office wearing a face mask. This is like waking up in the middle of some science fiction novel. It was then that I realized that there is no going back to normal. There is no normal as we have known it. There is no way that we will revert to life like it was before COVID. And so we are living in an in-between time. And all we can do is somehow find our way into the future. Some of us will take those steps into something new by relying on traditional religious faith, or by looking to nature for guidance, or by practicing Tai Chi or yoga. But we will do it wearing gloves, and we will do it wearing face masks, uncomfortable to wear as they may be at times. Now, the gloves are kind of boring, but face masks are the new fashion statement. The CDC website shows you how you can fold a bandana, or cut up an old t-shirt to make a face mask if you don't have a sewing machine. And then there are all patterns, just patterns galore online for all level of seamstresses. One church congregation I know made a commitment to sew 1,000 face masks for healthcare personnel. Some people are selling them on Etsy, while others are sewing diligently, making them gratis for family and friends. Masks are made with colorful fabric, here's mine, and sometimes reference a cause. The pink bow for breast cancer awareness, and ironically, ones that announce Trump 2020 or Keep America Great. You would think that with all the face mask possibilities out there, that there would be one for every person's taste, and that therefore everybody would wear one. But that is not the case, because depending on the survey that you look at least 45% of Americans don't. Understandably, some people can't for a variety of underlying health reasons. However, others believe that COVID is another Chinese hoax, or the fault of the Obama administration, or that only people who will contract the virus are the ones that God is judging, or they simply don't want anyone telling them what to do. But really, what is the point of wearing a mask? The easy answer is that it keeps me, the one who wears the mask, from getting the virus. From that perspective, wearing a face mask is all about me. And so my choice can be based on whatever I want: religion, politics, conspiracy theories, or just because I don't want anyone telling me what to do. However, the more fundamental answer is that wearing a mask keeps me, who may have no symptoms but who may be carrying the virus anyway, from infecting those around me. Wearing a mask is not about me at all. It is about you. Wearing a mask is what I can do, the sacrifice I can make to keep you safe. In a sense, then, wearing a mask is my civic responsibility. My choice should not be based on politics or religion or anything else for that matter. Wearing a mask is my way of respecting you as a fellow citizen, as a fellow human being. And so, when the president, for instance, does not wear a face mask in public, what does that say to the rest of us, whether we wear a face mask or not? It says that he is only concerned about himself. It says that he does not take this virus that has killed more than 80,000 Americans, nearly more than the UK, Italy, and Spain combined, seriously. But more than anything, it says that he does not care about us, you and me. It says that he does not respect us and our well-being. And of course, by not wearing a face mask, he is encouraging others to do the same, to cling to their rugged individualism rather than to sacrifice just a tad for the common good. Like it or not, this virus has connected you and me and interwoven my health with your health. And perhaps that is something positive that COVID has given us. In the end, we will not survive as individuals. We will survive by caring for one another. We will survive by respecting one another and embracing the fact that when I do all I can to keep you safe, in doing so, I will have kept myself safe as well. As I have said before, we are all in this together, and that is the only way we will carve out a worthwhile future. And face masks, the fashion statement, are an excellent illustration of that. So remember that when it is too hot or uncomfortable to wear your mask, and so you're tempted to leave it at home, remember that you are not wearing it for you. You are wearing it as a sign of respect for those around you. You are wearing it for the common good. You are wearing it for the future. I'll leave you with that thought wherever you are sheltering in place, hopefully somewhere that is special to you. And I'll remind you that throughout this pandemic, God is near, we are not alone, and we are blessed. In the name of our God who is the Creator, God who is the Son, and God who is the everlasting Spirit. Amen.